Hello and welcome to our channel, Top 10s You Should Know. Let's be honest, it's not always the big purchases that leave us broke. Sometimes it's the tiny, invisible ones, the ones we swipe for without thinking, the ones that whisper, it's just a few bucks. But those few bucks quietly snowball into thousands over the years. In this video, we're uncovering the top 10 everyday items that drain your wallet, and some of them might surprise you. So grab a pen, because by the end, you'll see how much you're truly spending without even realizing it. 1. Daily coffee runs. The silent $2,000 habit. That 5 latte doesn't feel like much until you realize it's $150 a month and nearly $2,000 a year. Most people don't buy coffee for caffeine. They buy it for comfort, for that brief pause in a busy morning. But think about this. If you invested that same $150 a month in a simple index fund at 7% growth, in 10 years, it would turn into over $25,000. That's not coffee money. That's car money, house money, freedom money. You don't have to quit your caffeine fix. Just reframe it. Make your coffee at home, invest in a good thermos, and treat coffee shops as an occasional luxury, not a daily ritual. Because financial growth often starts with replacing small, feel-good then habits with smarter ones that actually feel good long-term. 2. Subscription overload. The invisible leaks. Think about it. Netflix, Spotify, Disney+, gym, meal plans, premium apps, the list goes on. Most of us don't cancel subscriptions because we forget we even have them. One $10 charge here, another $15 there, and suddenly you're losing hundreds every month. Before you know it, you're subscribed to things that no longer serve you. The truth is, companies count on your forgetfulness. That's why they make it harder to cancel. Take 20 minutes each month to review your subscriptions. Ask, do I still use this? Does it bring value? If not, cancel it. Simplicity is underrated wealth, because every canceled $10 subscription isn't just a saving, it's a declaration. I'm in control now. 3. Takeout and food delivery. Convenience at a cost. Ordering food feels like magic. Tap a button and your meal appears. But here's the ugly math. Service fees, tips, delivery charges, and inflated menu prices can make a $12 meal cost $25. If you order 3 times a week, that's nearly $4,000 a year. And it's not just money, it's control. You lose track of what you eat, how much you spend, and how dependent you've become on convenience. Cooking at home isn't just cheaper, it's empowering. It slows life down. It reconnects you with gratitude for what you consume. If you love takeout, try a weekend treat rule. Order only once a week. The savings and the satisfaction will shock you. 4. Brand loyalty. Paying more for the label. We all fall for it. The shiny logo, the influencer recommendation, the luxury feel. But often, the cheaper brand works just as well. Whether it's clothes, electronics, or groceries, the extra cost often buys you image, not quality. Companies know we attach emotion to brands. That's how they keep us loyal. Before you buy, ask, am I paying for value or validation? Because financial maturity means separating status from substance. There's pride in buying smart, not just expensive. Try switching even 3 branded products for generic ones, laundry detergent, toothpaste, groceries, and track your monthly savings. You'll realize brand loyalty is often just budget betrayal in disguise. 5. Bottled water. Paying for what's already yours. It's one of the world's greatest marketing tricks, making us pay for something we already have. Bottled water might seem cheap, but buying one daily adds up to hundreds per year. Multiply that by a family, and you've spent a vacation's worth on plastic. Most tap water is safe when filtered, and investing once in a reusable bottle or purifier pays for itself in weeks. Beyond money, bottled water also costs the planet. Plastic waste, energy, transport. Saving money here isn't just smart, it's ethical. You're saving 2 things at once, your wallet and your world. 6. Unused gym memberships. Hope on autopay. We've all done it. Signed up in January, gone twice, then kept paying for months out of guilt. Gyms know this pattern. They sell motivation more than fitness. On average, people waste $300 to $600 a year on unused memberships. If you're not showing up, cancel it. There's no shame in starting small. Home workouts, walking, cycling, or online classes can keep you just as fit. Don't let the idea of fitness drain your actual finances. True discipline isn't signing up, it's showing up. 7. Extended warranties. Fear disguised as protection. Every checkout counter now pushes them. Extended warranties. But here's the truth: most products already come with manufacturer warranties, and the likelihood of major breakdowns during the extra period is tiny. You're not buying protection, you're buying peace of mind that rarely gets used. Instead, save that money in an emergency repair fund. Over time, that fund will cover any device, not just one. Companies sell fear. Smart people build buffers. The best protection for your gadgets isn't a paid plan, it's being financially prepared. 8. Impulse online shopping, the one-click trap. Let's be honest, we've all been there. You open your phone for just 5 minutes, and suddenly you're knee-deep in shopping tabs. There's a countdown timer flashing, sale ends in 10 minutes, and your brain goes into panic mode. You click add to cart, and in seconds, you've spent money you didn't even plan to. This isn't your fault. It's how modern marketing is designed. Algorithms track your scrolling habits, your late-night moods, even the time of day you're most likely to spend. They know that when you're stressed, bored, or emotionally drained, that's the perfect time to tempt you with limited offers. But the truth is, impulse shopping is emotional therapy disguised as convenience, and it's one of the sneakiest ways your wallet bleeds dry every single month. The key: build a pause habit. Before buying anything unplanned, wait 24 hours. 9 times out of 10, the desire fades. You don't need another gadget, another outfit, or another piece of decor. What you truly crave is dopamine, not the item itself. So give yourself space. Breathe. Ask, do I need this, or am I trying to feel something? When you start mastering that question, you gain back control, and that's a kind of power money can't buy. 9. Convenience fees. Paying for laziness. Think about this. Every time you withdraw from another bank's ATM, order late-night delivery instead of cooking, or forget to pay your bill on time, you're not just paying money, you're paying for a moment of laziness. It doesn't feel like much at first. $3 here, $5 there. But over a year, those tiny convenience fees can pile up into hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Companies love this trap because it preys on comfort. They don't need you to make big mistakes. They just need you to make small, consistent ones. What makes it worse is that these fees feel invisible. They never scream for attention, but they quietly steal your future. The solution isn't to live miserably or cut out joy. It's to become intentional. Automate your bills so you never pay late fees. Withdraw cash from your own bank's ATMs. Plan meals in advance instead of relying on last-minute delivery apps. Every avoided $2.99 charge is proof that you're in control now, and that control compounds. Over time, it's not just about saving money. It's about building self-respect. Because every time you avoid a convenience fee, you're telling the world, I value my effort too much to give it away that easily. 10. Smoking and drinking. The quietest wallet killers. This one stings, but it's real. Cigarettes, vapes, alcohol. They don't just damage your health. They quietly drain your wealth. A $10 a day smoking habit costs $3,600 a year. Add drinks on weekends, and you're easily burning through $5,000 annually, enough for a major vacation, an emergency fund, or investment seed money. Beyond money, it robs you of energy, focus, and long-term peace. Quitting isn't easy, but every step you take back toward control pays double in health and finances. Freedom tastes better than any drink, and breathing freely feels richer than any smoke. The peace of breathing freely, waking up clear-headed, and watching your savings grow, that's wealth that no brand can bottle. And once you taste that, you'll never want to go back. And that's it, the top 10 everyday items that drain your wallet. So tell me, which one surprised you the most? Are you guilty of any of these quiet money leaks? Drop your thoughts below. And remember, financial freedom isn't built by earning more, it's built by leaking less. Thanks for watching Top 10s You Should Know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening breakdowns that help you grow, save, and live smarter.